Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you some of the things you can do with a photo once it is brought into Viewboard. First thing you're going to do is you want to import a photo in. There's two ways you can do it. You can click Insert or Import. We'll bring in this black hole one. First thing you can do is you can resize the photo. Using your Select tool, you can shrink a side of it. You can resize altogether or even rotate the photo. Over here you have a couple different options on your toolbar. The first one, this is a duplication option. Once that is clicked and it stays like that, you don't click anywhere else, this allows you to actually continually click and drag as many copies as you need. This can be really useful, and if you ever make a mistake, you just click undo, because sometimes you make something or you bring a drawing in and you want to have a couple of them. You don't want to continually click copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Each time you just click and you drag. And once you click off, it no longer will click and drag like before. Once you click on a photo, you can delete the photo. And if you need to click a couple, you can select a bunch of them by circling them using the selector tool. And if you circle it, it will go. So let's work with this one photo right now. So we'll make it a little bit bigger. So there's a couple things you can do with this photo. When you click on the menu icon, you have a couple options. First, we can cut the photo. We can copy directly, which makes you an immediate copy. You can mirror the photo and actually bring in two photos, and it will bring out the second photo mirrored. One of the things you can do is you can lock this photo. So no longer is this photo able to be moved until it's unlocked. This is really useful if you want something to stay in a specific spot. You don't want to accidentally move it. You can also set it as a background, which it can either fit, and now it's actually no longer a photo. It's actually a background. Or you can set it as the background and padding. One way this is really cool is if you ever need to do line paper, something you can do is you just go on Google and you download a simple picture of line paper, and you just click on open and you click set as background padding, and now you have a complete line paper that you can now write on and follow the lines. So that's one cool thing you can do with it. One of the other things you can do is you can actually add this and turn it into a hyperlink. So you can edit hyperlink, add it in. So if you're doing a presentation, you add a link, and when you click on it, it will open in an in-browser inside Viewboard a link to a video or anything you need. The other nice thing you can do here is you can add this to a resource bank. So if it's a picture you're going to use a lot of times or a diagram, you can add it to what's called resource bank. And we can name it, we'll call it line paper. And you can create keywords for it. So I would put paper. Now, if I need to get this again, instead of going import, I can just go to my resources and click on my resources, and there are all the resources I created. So there's my line paper, and all I do is drag it, and now I have line paper. Previously, I had made a hundreds chart, and now I have hundreds. And if I was doing this in a classroom and I needed a couple of them, I could then simply drag them all out. And if I need to keep them together, I can do a couple different. I can combine them, I can reverse them, or I could even lock them. And now they're all individually locked, and I can't move them anymore unless I unlock them. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with the photos, diagrams, and pictures. Saving them in a resource bank is going to be one of the easiest ones. You can create any resource you need. You just save it under my resource or my computer, and you can drag them in, save them in your drive, and now you have pictures inside there. So just like that, I have my line paper ready to go, and I can do what I need with it. The other thing I can do is if I want to cut it and go to a new page, then I would simply click paste down here. Alright, and I have those same tools. I can copy it, put it in a page, click paste. Now let's say that I have this picture on this page and I just want to get again. Well, I just click copy right there and the exact same page comes up twice. If I accidentally need to delete that one, I just click page, confirms it, and now it's deleted. So that is some of the ways you can use the tools to manipulate